Sugar, and today I received my package, so let's open it together and see what it is. Some of you might already know what it is, but I know what it is. So I might wait for a couple of people to come on the live, but I'm building out my van and I'm deciding to see what it's like. I want to travel and visit all 50 states and everything. And so that's why I'm doing the build out and everything.
Hello, Moto.
Yeah. I don't know who's calling me, but I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to have to put my phone on do not disturb. Okay. So nobody's joining the live, but that's okay. I'm going to turn the camera around and open up this package with you guys. So I received my package and I know what it is, but I want it to be a surprise to you guys. This is just a small one, right? And I'm going to get a bigger one, but I want to see how this works. So this is a solar panel kit that I ordered, and it comes with the charge controller, a USB 1, Type C, and USB 2. Okay, and I can charge my devices right here. And let's see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different portals. And this is for the battery. Okay, so it comes with the wires and the cables to connect it to the battery so that I can receive energy. Let's see what this says. I'm excited. I thought I would get the small solar panel first to understand what solar panels do, and then I'll um, get the bigger ones. So I'm going to start with this one. So it says the control automatically identified as a 12 volt to 24 volt. When installing the control for the first time, ensure that the battery has sufficient voltage so that the controller recognizes the correct battery type. Okay, so I'm trying to decide where I want this to go on my van. And this little controller right here has LCD display settings. So it tells me the voltage, the float voltage, discharge connect, if things are not right, and if it's stopping. And it puts it on work mode and everything. So here's my little um, solar panel. I'm going to put it on top of my van, and it's not that big, but like I said, I didn't want to get the big one yet. I want to start out small and then bump it up because I'm converting my van. And right now, um, I'm not really doing a lot of traveling. I'm in my front yard, trying to teach myself how to, just trying to train myself, first of all, what I need and see what I need before I really get out there and do it big. Hi, Jasper. Is that for barbecue? No, this is not for barbecue. This is a solar panel. It's a mini solar panel right here. See the solars? And it's a kit. And this is the solar charge control. Okay. And it came with the wires and the cables, right? And the cigarette um, power source as well. And one more cable, this one, to hook into the solar panel itself and to this right here. Here's the different um, slots. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hook it up with one hand so you guys can watch me hook it up. Okay, it seems like it's pretty simple, but this can go into my vehicle. There's so many different ways that I can use this, right? So um, I may need to, I may need a longer cord, I don't know, because I really want it to be on the outside of my van. So I'm going to have to improvise some things. Thanks for joining the live. I might have to improvise, but I could also just set it in my front window too for right now because of my cord. I'm going to plug this down here, in here, like so, and plug this. I'm sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. I'm plug this in right here. Like, I'm going to plug this in right here to here, right? Hold on. This goes into here, like that. See there? There's that. Depending on how I want to use the solar panel, I'm probably just going to sit it in my window because that's where I get most of the sun, right there. And take this off during the day so that the panel can charge. Okay? But this is all that came in the kit. Because I don't have a battery to put this in, to hook this to, I'm going to set that aside. And then I got another one of these, which would extend the wire. This would extend the wire. Okay? But I gotta figure out how. See, it's working. It's charging. But you guys see the light. See the light? I put it in the sun. And first, when I plugged this in, you didn't see a red light. Remember? And I got it sitting right here in the window. See that? Isn't that amazing? So, now, I gotta figure out how to put this controller on here. Let's see. Let me read the instructions. Bear with me. And if anybody on here knows how to do this, tell me in the comment section, please. This is my first time using a solar panel. But I want to go bigger and put solar panels on the top of my van. So let's see. So it says that the large screen LCD display will adjust charging and discharging. It says there's 3 complete stages. The PWM charge management and the MOS. So, system connect. After load is closed, connect the positive and the negative. Don't have that. Warning. Any operation that does not comply with this. No, that doesn't work like that. Connect the solar panel with the controller as shown in the diagram. Wire removal standard. First remove the solar panel, then the battery, and finally the load. None of these instructions are making sense. Let's see. Setting of light control display. The on mode. What do I do? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna see if I can't figure this out. Let me see if you can see. Can you see? Okay. Hopefully you won't slide. Now, I don't understand the instructions, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna try and use some common sense with this and see if it works. Let's just try and see. Don't know. This is if I had a battery. I don't have a battery. Let's see. So I unplugged this cord and the light's not working. The light's not on. It worked. Yes. Okay, you guys see me do this, right? I put this cord in with the solar panel. You can see the little icon right there, solar panel, and the different slots are used for. So because I don't have this little battery right here, I'm going to just go with solar panel connection straight to this solar charge control. Okay, so hook this in here like this. You don't see nothing on this panel, right? It's empty. See, it's empty. Now I'm going to lay it down and I'm going to plug this in. I'm plugging it in. Now look, see, there's something on the panel. See that? And the only thing that's powering it is the light, is the daylight. Okay? So that means that this solar panel is working because it wasn't lit up at first. Look at that, guys. Isn't that neat? Only from the sun. Nothing, no battery or anything. And these cords is if I wanted to hook up to a battery, right? And this end right here would hook up to the solar panel. So like at nighttime, if I wanted to use these, I could have electricity at night. But let me see if this charges my phone. I want to see if it'll charge my phone. So I'm going to grab my charger right here, plug it into my phone, put it in this slot right here, this USB slot. This is a USB slot 1, USB slot 2, and a type C. Okay, so let's put it in here. See what it does. You guys are still hanging with me. Thank you. I got this off of okay, I'm plugging it in, guys. Look. I'm plugging it in. Oh shit. Look at that. It went. It's charging my phone. That is absolutely genius. So, it works. So, I didn't turn my phone. It just, once I plugged it in here, my phone flipped itself. So I'm going to turn you back onto this, and the screen is blank. And my phone is green. There's a green light. My phone picked it up. So I can charge 2 devices on here. As long as it's a USB, I can charge it. I can use it. And it's all going to be solar powered from this miniature. See that? Turn around so you can see the solar panel. The solar panel works. So look at that. I got this from this um, package. This entire kit came from. So this entire package I ordered from AliExpress. That's who I ordered it from, and it wasn't very expensive. I'm going to put the information below, just in case anybody wants to buy a miniature solar panel and put it in their car to keep their little phone charged, or you got a coffee cup or a curling iron, or some type of gadget that uses USB, right? And you can have everything charging through your solar panel. I think this is so neat. I still don't quite understand it, but I'm going to get used to it. That's why I started out with the small. And yeah, this is it. I'm going to put it like from my shoulder down, or the length of my arm or whatever, so you guys big it is. So it's about the length of my forearm. You see that? It's perfect for a beginner who's trying to learn about solar and how it works. And I thought that this would be a perfect way for me to learn about a solar panel and how to use it. So that's it. Thank you. I'm going to keep you guys posted. I got more stuff coming. I got to fix up my van. I don't know if you can see back there, but there's my bed and the little cabinetry. And I got that side right there to work on still. But yeah. And my name is my van is Sugar. And you guys posted how it its charm. Thank you for joining my live. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I I'm new at this, and I've had this channel for a long time and never really used it. And I thought, well, I better start using it. So I am. So here we go. There's my solar panel system right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Thank you.